Hello friends, welcome back. Today I am sharing with you guys a tablescape / Thanksgiving decor video. A bunch of you guys, after I asked if you wanted to see it, were like, yes, let's see the Thanksgiving decor. So this isn't all Amazon stuff. I do have like a couple, maybe just like one Walmart thing, but it is all gonna be linked in the description bar below for y'all. I'll have it numbered up on the screen so it's very easy to shop below. And we will go ahead and get started with the candles because I told y'all my vibe this year was soft and warm. Those were the two words I wanted to use to describe what I'm going for this Thanksgiving, where we're hosting. And when I was in design school, that was something I learned. You can really use any word you want to describe something. So soft and warm is what we're going for. These packs of candles, I wasn't sure if I was going to use them for Thanksgiving or Christmas. And then when they came in, I was like, yes, these are definitely going to be used for Thanksgiving stuff because they're different sizes, and I really want a lot of candles this year. I think that they're so beautiful. They make such a statement, but I do have two centerpieces to do. So we are having two separate tables for my big family Thanksgiving. I'm hosting 3 separate Thanksgiving events, and I wanted the tables to coordinate but not match. So I'm going to be using these thicker and various height candles on the second table, not the main dining table. So I love these. I got them, I think 4 boxes of them from Amazon. They were very reasonably priced and they're scent free, just white candles. So I think they're going to be absolutely beautiful as a centerpiece, and I cannot wait to see how they look, just kind of coordinating with what I have. Now the centerpiece that I have chosen for the main table is this gorgeous gold white candlestick holder from Walmart. Now this is big, so if you are looking at this, I very much so recommend checking out the dimensions, keep the tags on it before you decide if you want to keep it. But I needed something big because when our dining table has all of the leaves in it, it's I think it can fit 10 people at it. And then of course we have high ceilings in this home, so I didn't want this really short centerpiece. I wanted something that had a little bit more height to it, which is why I had the various height candles for the other tables. So this is absolutely gorgeous, and it holds really tall candlesticks in it. So I just can't wait to see how this looks on our table. And then I do plan on putting some garland through it, some extra picks, which I'll talk about in a minute. But I think this is just one of the prettiest pieces that I have seen for a centerpiece, and it is from Walmart, so really, really affordable. These are an Etsy find, so they're a little extra, I know. And honestly, you could probably go to Hobby Lobby and find some cute pumpkins and then just do it yourself if you have really pretty handwriting or you know someone who's willing to do them for you. But I really wanted to just go all out this year with our first year hosting. And we have we have a pretty big family, but at the same time, the same people come every year. We're all kind of at the age where we're all married. So it's not we have changes of friends or boyfriends and girlfriends coming in. So I was let's get pumpkins that are custom. So everybody has a pumpkin. They're ridiculously priced. I know they're from Etsy, but I figured I could also use these for years to come. So every member of my family got a little pumpkin this year. I got their names put on it in black. That way in a couple years, if I decided to change up my color scheme a little bit, they will still work, but they can't take them home. They're mine, so I will be keeping them for future Thanksgiving, and I just cannot wait. They're so cute. I just love a good little nameplate, so I got these. They're a little bougie from Etsy, I know. This green garland is absolutely gorgeous from Amazon, just amazing. And I actually am gonna have this on both tables. So that is why I purchased 2 of them, one for each table. I really have struggled. I've shared some home decor with you guys on Instagram, and you guys are thank you for sharing things that aren't just bright orange garland. I feel when you look up garland or when you look up Thanksgiving decor or even Halloween, you just find this bright orange, almost impossible to even look real or look a certain way when you see these garland strips that are bright orange and bright yellow, and it just wasn't what I was going for. I wanted something a little bit softer, and of course that looks fine if that's what you're going for, but I just wanted something that, again, that was warm and soft. So I ultimately decided what we're gonna do is I bought this green garland. I'm gonna head over to Hobby Lobby when they're having their you know how they put things on sale every other week. I'm gonna wait till the picks are on sale, or Thanksgiving stuff, and then I'm going to get specific picks and extra little garland from there that are much smaller to kind of add and incorporate into the green garland that I have purchased. That way, one, it's on theme. Two, it looks exactly how I want, and I'm not having to buy something that I'm 100% happy with from a manufacturer. You know, I may not like this, may not like that, may want to change this. I can fully customize it. But I can also reuse this for future projects. If I'm having a baby shower at my house and I wanted some, you know, something to put on the island and she's having a boy, like I could go get blue flower picks and put those in the garland. So it really is going to be kind of a chameleon, and you're going to be able to decorate it however you want, rather than having just to like go with what you can find online, or you know, buying different garland pieces that are all like themed. These candlesticks I did mean to mention with the centerpiece for Walmart. So I actually have some candlesticks in my house now that are just like individual candlesticks. So I've already purchased a pack of these, and they're actually really nice quality, but they're really tall. So I will be putting these in the gold centerpiece that I got from Walmart. You can definitely get different heights. You can get colors if you wanted them. If you wanted to like decorate your table for Halloween, you could get like black candlesticks. You could get red or green if you wanted to use it for Christmas. So again, this is kind of gonna be where you can really pick what you want, but they're affordable. I mean, a decent little pack of them. So I found that, you know, there's nothing really much I can say about them. They're just candlesticks, but I like them. This may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it is mine, and I am proud of it. So I had a bridal shower hosted for me, and I walked in and I was like, oh my God, like this table setup is absolutely stunning. And I got to the plates and I like went to pick one of them up, and I was like, this is plastic. Wait, what? I actually ended up picking up some white plates with gold trim on them. It comes with dinner plates, a salad plate, and then some silverware as well. Everyone at this bridal shower was like, these are plastic? What? And so I have seen so many people now using a plastic plate that doesn't look plastic, so you still have this beautiful setup, but you just toss it when you're done. And that's amazing, because I'm hosting 3 Thanksgiving gatherings this year, and they are all back to back to back. So I'm not trying to be up to my eyeballs in dishes. I'm not trying to make sure I have enough dishes for everybody. I'm not trying to do mismatched. I want all of them to be the same. Just simple plastic, and they're just still like decent quality to be plastic plates, but I just love the appearance of them. I've seen so many people use them for Thanksgiving tablescapes, and they just look so good. This table runner is absolutely stunning. I was floored when it came in at how good it looked, and it was like exactly what I wanted. Really affordable. The color that I saw in person was the color that I saw online. They have a ton of different colors, but it just gives off this really elegant, soft again, and warm feel to it. I cannot love this any more than I do. So my plan is actually to put the table runner down on both tables, and then I'm going to kind of angle the candles, put them where I want them, then I'll feed the garland through it, add the picks, and it is going to be absolutely stunning. Now these are really lightweight and they're very thin. Definitely check the dimensions of them, see if it's long enough for your table, if you need 2, 3, 4, but I just have been so impressed with the look of these. I have not washed them or anything. I probably would if it gets anything on it at Thanksgiving. I may not, just because of the price. May just toss it and next year buy another one. I haven't decided yet, but I mean, the quality of it for like the look is just absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see how it all turns out this year. These gold chargers, so I actually purchased a ton of these for our wedding. You guys, if you followed me during my wedding series, you know. The gold chargers were like the thing. I loved the way they looked at my wedding. So we've kind of dwindled down. Some have gotten left places, broken, and we don't have as many. They did come from Dollar Tree. The only thing is, 1, I don't know if Dollar Tree still sells them. 2, you have to buy them online, I believe, in the case. So I think the cases at the time were like 50. It might have been less, but we only had the option to buy them online and in cases. So you may not need that many. I was just like, you know what? I need like 6 additional ones. Let me go ahead and just buy a pack from Amazon. They look exactly the same. They are not as affordable as the ones that we got from Dollar Tree in 2018, where they literally were $1 a piece, but they're still, I'd say, reasonably priced for beautiful chargers that are gonna last you for a really long time. I mean, those things have been through it, and even then it's taken many, many years to dwindle down our stash to what it is now. These black chairs are not a must for everybody, and they're kind of not tablescape related, but I did want to mention them because I've actually seen them on a huge deal on Amazon a few times. Now the prices vary. There was one time I saw them on sale and they were $140. One time I saw them on sale for $120. When I bought them, they were on sale for $104. So the price does change, but I wanted elegant chairs. I did need some extra ones. I do not have enough dining chairs for everybody, and I wanted the extra chairs to at least match like a little bit. So I ended up ordering 2 4-packs of these chairs, and they are beautiful. These actually look like wedding chairs, like the ones that were at our wedding venue were this exact chair but in white. They are 250-pound rated. They came in a little 4-pack box. They're just really good looking black chairs, and you may not care about the chairs matching, and that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. No one's really gonna notice. And I always feel like if someone notices and brings it up, like just don't invite them back, because that's not a friend you want. But I did want something that I knew I was going to use over and over and over to last, so I was fine buying them because I know we'll have parties here, we'll have other events here, and I will need additional seating. So I went ahead and picked up this set of chairs, and I'm very happy with them. This flat vase actually, so I bought this prior to moving into this home, and this is still an option for one of the tables, like the second table that I'm setting up for Thanksgiving. I don't think we're gonna need it. I may just set it up with, you know, some florals and some picks on the island where we'll be setting up the food. But this is a really cool vase. It's like a flat vase that has all of these little holes in it. You can put water in it, so you can use it for real flowers or faux flowers. But it just is like, creates these really cool looking centerpieces. So if I end up not using the garland for the second table, I did want to mention this because this is a secondary option for me, and I love it. Now, like I did mention, you can get picks from Hobby Lobby. You can also find some from Family Dollar, Family Tree. Those I find you don't have as much variety and quantity, especially in store. Amazon has some great ones, but I did just want to remind you guys, like, picks are amazing and they morph so easy. And usually if you store them in just like a bin, they're gonna last you for many, many years. So that is something that, although I have not purchased, I did want to make sure I shared with you guys. You can buy them from a couple different places. I'm sure Walmart even has some picks. But my goal is to find some that are like white pumpkins, and then also I'm thinking some, I don't know, like some leaves that are like bright orange or bright gold. And that is it for today's video. I hope that this kind of helped you guys see kind of my vision for what I'm going for this Thanksgiving. I cannot wait to see it all put together and how just stunning it is going to be. I'm planning on fully decorating my table and then sharing that with you guys on my Instagram reels so you can see like how it all looks together versus just the pieces. But of course I do still have a couple more things to buy. So thank y'all for watching. I hope you love this, and give it a thumbs up if you do. If you're new here, make sure to click the subscribe button. I'd love to have you guys join the fam. Love you so much, and I will see you in my next video.